Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Generation Survival. So, we have some news from Last Generation Survival developers, and yes, you do need to get the boat. So, without any further ado, let's see what the devs had to say about this new and upcoming boat, because we are getting the island region. But hey, first of all, let's see what the devs had to say here. So, survivors, we are actively preparing the update featuring the island region for the release. You can expect to see new locations, but you won't be able to get them on foot or on a bike. Also, they didn't mention any horses. You're not going to be able to get there on horses because we don't have any horses. So there's that. You're going to need a reliable water vehicle. If you haven't gotten one yet, worry not. One of the new Survivor's Path chapters in the upcoming updates will help you assemble a motorboat. Follow the quest line and you won't encounter any issues with the preparation. Have a nice trip. So there we go. That's what the devs had to say. You will need to get a boat. And they did say that if you don't have one yet, then don't worry, that one of the new Survivor's Path chapters, so basically in the future, right, it'll help us to assemble the boat. And they will update the Survivor's Path. For those who do not know what Survivor's Path they're talking about, there's this button over here. When you click on that button, you do see the Survivor's Path, and currently we do not have a Survivor's Path dedicated to the boat. We have like the new beginnings, we have the path dedicated for the true friend, which doesn't actually grant you a true friend dog, but yeah, then they explain how to use the modification bench. Then we have the Iron Warrior, which does help you to get the chopper, I guess, and that's about it. Then they are talking about the settlement. It helps you with the minivan. And yeah, and the last chapter is the air support, which helps you to get the drone. But we don't have anything about the boat, but it looks like there will be a new chapter dedicated to the boat. And this should be the new island region. And just for those that don't know the upcoming stuff, get ready to get flashbang, right? Just in case if you haven't seen it yet, I want to show you like the old, what is this? The old roadmap, right? So there we go. Get ready to get flashbanged in 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go. So this is the flashbang, and they did say like about the old events that we've already gotten, like the Easter Madness, whatever. I think the next update is going to be the last Earth's anniversary, but that's not what we're going to be talking about. The central point of this period will be the launch and introduction of the island region with the following content: revised global map, and like new island locations, both existing and new, revised locations, sewers, and the abandoned factory, new threats, the spore zombies, blah blah, and new bosses, whatever. So all you need to know is that there will be revising sewers and abandoned factory. I don't really want to like go through all of this thing once again, because I've done it quite a lot, basically in every live stream, so I don't need to go and read everything here. But what you need to know is that they will be updating sewers and the abandoned factory, and currently sewers are the best way for you to get the boat. So who knows, maybe the sewers will be easier, right? Maybe they will make the boat easier, or maybe they won't. So just probably get the boat right now. Like, honestly, my advice would be get the boat right now, start clearing the sewers, and get the boat ASAP. Because who knows what they're going to do with the boat. Their track record doesn't say that they'll make the boat easier. And the boat isn't really that difficult even right now, so start clearing the sewers and you should be able to get that boat in no time. Maybe I even have a picture what's needed for the boat. There we go. This is the boat recipe, if it's still the up-to-date recipe. So that's what you need to get. And most of these items can be obtained from the sewers, like the rubber parts. You can also get whatever else, the fiberglass, the boat engine. Some people don't even know how to get the boat engine, so I'm going to quickly show you that. You can get the boat engine inside of the crafting menu. All you need is just like 3 propellers and you can craft like 1 boat engine. So yeah, most of the things are obtained from the sewers, so start clearing the sewers and get your boat, because the new island region update is going to be quite big and you will need the boat to access it. And some people might not like that, oh, you need the boat to access new content, but I think it's kind of cool because the boat is absolutely useless, ladies and gentlemen. I know I said it, some of you might be like, wait, where's the button? Some of you might be like, wow, the boat is useless. And yes, we do have a new button right now. So yeah, the boat is useless for now, but they will probably make the boat a little bit better when the update comes out. We'll get like some new locations. Say welcome to all those that have just joined to Last Day on Earth Survival. Glad to see you all over here. And if you're watching the live stream after it's over, then the pin comes down below. There you can find timestamps and you can navigate to your favorite parts of the live stream a bit quicker. So there we go. Days Gone got a new update. Wait, is it April 26th? It is April 26th. So wait, the Days Gone was supposed to get a new update today, right? So we got like a remastered Days Gone or whatever. I'm kind of excited about that. I'm surprised I missed this. And I think I know what new series we're going to start on the second channel. Thanks, Nasim Waja. I've completely forgotten about this. I'm going to like add some stuff here. Okay, there we go. We did it. I moved some stuff around to remember that, hey, the Days Gone's gotten a new update. But hey, let's talk to the Raiders now. Epic. So if you don't know about the new channel yet, link is down in the description. It's called the HappyCairek. And yeah, we'll be playing probably the new Days Gone. Unless nothing's changed. But if some things have changed, then I'll probably be checking it out again. I've already played it twice. I don't mind playing it for the third time. Because it's Days Gone after all. The blue crate, we'll be opening that up and we'll go and kill the blind one. And I want to go and do the grenade trick because last time I've completely like didn't focus on that grenade trick at all. I fumbled it like 2 or 3 times because it was late. It was time for me to hit the sack and yeah, so I gotta redeem myself. We're gonna go now to the 3rd floor hard mode and we'll kill the boss, the blind one, and we'll get... we'll do the hard mode trick. Yes. So once again, welcome to the live stream. Glad to see all of you here. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. We got this. Do I need that many guns? Maybe. I actually need shotguns, and we're gonna try to repair some shotguns. I always forget to use my repair bench. Maybe I should put the repair bench somewhere here, but it doesn't fit. It would be silly to put the repair bench inside of this room, but then I would use the repair bench a bit more frequently. What if I put it here? Like this. That'd be stupid. That'd be dumb. Like borderline criminal. What if I put it here? I can go through it, ladies and gentlemen. It does look messy. The room becomes a bit more messy, but I'll be able to use my repair bench more often. I'll be able to repair some of my guns. What do you think about this? Doesn't look pretty, but I'll be able to use my repair bench way more frequently because it's annoying when it's in the other side of the room. Here, at least I'll be able to use it. So, guys, what do you think? I think it's perfect. There we go. That's what I think. It is perfect, and I like this idea. Kind of messy, though. It's kind of a little bit messy, but I don't know what else I can do here. That's all I can do. Unless I move, like, some of these chests around. Like, these melee weapon chests could go, like, somewhere else, and I could add the repair bench somewhere up there. But for now, it's gonna stay here unless I come up with something better. Still messy. It is messy. Or do you mean it's still messy even without the bench? Because if it's still messy even without the bench, then it's good. But it is a bit messy. In any case. Messy. No, I don't mean Ronaldo. I mean Messi. You guys are absolutely right. I'll grab this. What else do we need? Nothing. Just grenades and we can go. Yo, welcome to all those that have just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. Dream Potato, welcome. I'll grab this and we can dip out of here. Do you still got those display cookies for us? No, because those cookies were never for you. I know some of you might be like, oh my god, Sark. Yes, those display cookies were never for you. They were for me. And I still got a couple of cookies. And they're not even display cookies. Looking sharp as a lawnmower in your tank top, uncle. Is that a good thing? Or lawnmower is sharp? I assume so. Maybe. I want to look sharp as a scalpel. There we go. I want to look sharp as a scalpel. Is that too much to ask? Chat on screen? We should probably add the chat. I disabled it for the beginning of the live stream, but we could add the chat on screen right now. Boom. No, boom. There we go, guys. You should be able to see yourselves. Is that good? Do you like the chat? Is the chat distracting? Is like extremely distracting. Can you pay attention to the stream? I'm here, guys. Welcome. Oh my god, Zach, I can't focus on the stream. The chat is way too distracting. We can grab this. Let's go. Sharp as a ball. No, I don't want to look like sharp as a ball. I don't want to be sharp as a ball. They say they will make a survivor's path for boat. Still think I should make the boat before the update. You should absolutely make the boat before the update. I doubt they're going to make anything better. If they will, they will. If they will, they will. If they won't, they won't. And I need a saw blade mace. Oh my gosh, that camera is too distracting. I can't read chat, says Brandon. That is sad. Actually, is it sad? Maybe it's not sad. I don't even move that much. If I moved like this all the time, maybe that would be too distracting. But I just like stay in one place. You're so shiny, I cannot focus on you. I'm not shiny. I dried myself before the live stream. What do you mean I am shiny? I dried myself. I am no longer oily. The hard mode Bunker Alfa. Thank you for the password, Jessica. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. New chat layout. Maybe. We'll see. We're just experimenting. Maybe the chat will stay there. Maybe we'll move the chat. I could move the chat probably even here. You can guys be besides me. Why would you be on top of me? That makes no sense. Bruh, you're gonna be here. Actually, you gotta be lower. There we go. You can't be above me. There we go. That's the chat. Is it good enough? In any case, let's go back to Bunker Alfa. Santo says, HappyCairek is noob. Welcome to the stream. Extremely glad to see you here, as you can see. Very glad. Never been gladder. And the password was 73572. 73572. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, keep it side. That's better. So should it be on the top or should it be on the side? Where is it better? Where is better? Should I have two chats? Chats all over the screen. I don't know. In any case, we're hopping to Bunker Alfa. Santo Kebab says, good Yoruber, but newbie. What is Yoruber? Explain to me, who the hell is a Yoruber, buddy? Who is a Yoruber? You're calling me a noob, but yet you can't spell YouTuber. You spell Yoruber. The hell is a Yoruber, buddy? Who's a Yoruber? Me and the boys, we don't know who's a Yoruber. That's it. You lost all the privilege, all the rights to speak, to type. You couldn't even spell YouTuber. If you're trying to offend somebody and you make a grammatical error, like, you're done for. Like, that's it. You're done for. And everybody can agree on that. If you try to, like, call somebody noob, but you can't even spell YouTuber, you spell Yoruber. That's it. You're done. You're done. You're a joke. You're a joke. I'm gonna actually even add an emote in the chat. That's you. There we go. I'm adding an emote. Will it even appear on the screen? Did it appear on the screen? It should appear on the screen. I'm looking at the screen. Will it appear? There we go. It appeared on the screen. My message went there. Yeah, you did see it. You did see it. There go. I did it. I defended myself. You attacked me first. I defended myself. That's it. My hands are clean. And I'm going to the third floor. No, fourth floor. Yeah, third floor, actually. We got to do the third floor. How do you lose keyboard access that fat? All you had to do is just type Yoruber. And that's it. And you will lose the keyboard access. Yoruber. Such a Richard. Exactly. Such a Richard. Imagine being named Richard. I can't. Every live stream, like, sometimes I'll say that Richard is a good name. Sometimes I'll say that Richard is a bad name. So it just depends how I feel. Today I feel that Richard is a funny name. I feel like today Richard is a funny name. Well, we're in the third floor doing the grenade trick. Very easy grenade trick, very free to play friendly. But I actually want to go back and open up that door. Uncle always dissing Richards. Hey, the previous episode, the previous live stream, actually, I did not diss Richards. I said the Richards are quite cool. Richard is a good name. Sure. That's what a Richard would say. Do we have any Richards in the chat? Do we have at least like one Richard in the chat? I will change my opinion right away. If there's at least one Richard in the chat and you can prove it, that you're Richard, maybe I'll change my opinion. Depends on your message. My opinion about all Richards will just change. I know a cool Richard. He got no right arm. Excuse me? Richard is absolutely cool. You have beef with Richards? No, I don't have beef with Richards. I got tofu. Because I mean no harm to Richards. I'm just toying around. If you're Richard, don't beat me up. I am Richard in my dreams. I am Richard. Yes, I am Richard. Literally not a single person in the chat is Richard. Not a single person in the chat is Richard. Insane. I'm new subscriber, says Owen. Yo, Owen, welcome to the stream. Richard is a cool name, not like a YouTuber who only likes to beg for meme. I am actually confused what you've typed there. Try to read that again and like maybe elaborate a bit more. Because me and the homies are quite confused. You've typed some brain rot, mate. Some brain rot. Uncle is definitely named Richard. I wish I was named Richard. But I am not Richard. Kinda sad automatic cars don't need a show for in it. What? And no, Bit Hingham, good luck with your things there. Yo, Dr. Porter, welcome to the stream. Picture all Richards, like the Richard playing gumball. Yeah, the comments are really weird today. I don't understand anything. I don't know anything. But hey, we're gonna do the grenade trick. I have the grenades. Last time I failed the grenade trick like multiple times because it was late. It was time to go to bed. But hey, this time, I'm going to redeem myself, ladies and gentlemen. It's impossible for me to die here. If I die, I am a stinky loser, and I deserve to delete Last Day on Earth Survival. But I ain't dying today. Impossible. Can't die. Literally physically impossible for me to die here. Absolutely impossible. Cannot die. Zero chance. There's like literally 0% chance of me dying here. Like absolutely zero. Also, I'm not going to mess up this trick. It'll be a perfectly done trick. And I don't even need to focus on this trick like fully. I still have enough time like read a little bit of the chat like the foreshadowing. Like no, there's no foreshadowing here. Let's go here. There we go. Look at this. Easy. Easy. Didn't even sweat. Didn't even break a sweat. Wasn't even locked in. Completely locked out right now. Not locked in at all. Completely locked out. Kinda even bored that, hey, I gotta look at the chat. So there's nothing useful in the chat. So disappointment is immeasurable. Okay, let's heal up. We're gonna go through this gas room right now. There we go, we'll gather these guys. There will be the Frenzy Giants. Some might be like, oh, Zach, rolling perk, rolling perk. Rolling perk is for the noobs. There we go. We don't need no rolling perks. We're gonna get like these guys. And there we go, we did it. Easy peasy, as I said. Didn't even like give 100% focus to this toilet trick. There we go, we did it. Easy. As I said, impossible for me to die. You didn't fail, you made a tactical death. Last time I did fail. I did actually fail. That was a failure. But not this time. How do you feel about needing rotors to get the 4th crate? Which contains rotors? Welcome to Last Day on Earth Survival. This entire game is built like this. This entire game doesn't make any sense. The progression in this game doesn't make a lot of sense. So there we go. That's all I have to say about the rotors from the 4th crate. And you need rotors to unlock the 4th crate to assemble the forklift. But that's Last Day on Earth. Same thing with the swamp location. You need lead plates in order to craft the lead armor, right? You need lead plates to craft the hazmat armor that you kind of need for the laboratory because... Not the laboratory, but the Bunker Alfa, because you you're not going to use this hazmat armor for anything else. But you can only get these lead plates from the swamp. So you get lead ore from the swamp, but you don't need lead once you're done with the boat. So it's just dumb. Same thing with like some other things. You can craft a hydroponic system, and inside of this hydroponic system you can get spices and you can craft anti-rads, but you don't need anti-rads once you already got the boat. Bonsoir, guys, says Iggy. Hey, yo, Iggy, welcome to the stream. It's like if you die, you have to change the channel name to Uncle Cyrek. That wouldn't happen. Because I'm not dying and I didn't die. So yeah, I think all of the Frenzy Giants have gathered. Alright, now we'll go there slowly, little by little. And that is it. There's one nade, second nade, third nade, and fourth nade. There we go. We can just now hide. And all of them are going to die, and we did it. All of them are dead. Easy. Easy, ladies and gentlemen. So this trick does save a little bit of time if you have the grenades. If you don't have the grenades, I would advise you to get probably Molotovs. Actually, I would advise you to do this trick with Molotovs instead of grenades, because save grenades for the police department. And yo, Dr. Bones, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. What about making the watchtower before the update? What watchtower? Inside of the island region? I don't know. Maybe? If you want to assemble that watchtower, then do it. If no, then no. Because I think to assemble the watchtower, you need to get a little bit of cement. So there's that. Some military type area in the sneak peek. Actually, yes. Like here in the picture. I didn't even like focus too much on the picture. We can probably zoom in. We can enhance, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Enhance. Enhance further. There we go. I think we've enhanced quite a lot. So there is the... There is something definitely in the background. Like, looks like some sort of military area. There's like on the right side. We have like some sort of a tower. Is it a watchtower? There's definitely... It's not... That's not an oil rig. So it is something. That's all I have to say. This sneak peek shows us something. Do you guys agree with me? Do we see something on the sneak peek? Or is it not something? Oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to make it bigger than now. Now will I? There we go. Back to where it was. And the sneak peek is back to normal. We did it. I figured out computers. It's a bunker. Are we getting a bunker that we can access with a boat? I think that'd be kind of cool. Should we spend rations on autoing Forlorn? I don't think so. I wouldn't advise that, because the Forlorn is coming back anyways now, quite frequently, like once a season, I assume. So why bother? So why bother with it? Has anybody... There's a random question. I've just gotten the stack, the entire set of the hazmat armor from the season pass, and also we've just spoken about the hazmat armor. Has any of you ever cleared the Bunker Alfa, Bunker Bravo with the hazmat armor? Has any of you cleared Bunker Bravo with the hazmat armor? Is it good? Because it feels like it's kind of trash. It doesn't have a lot of armor. But is it actually that bad? Or is it mid? Is it bad or is it mid? Trash, trash, nope, no. Well, I don't see anybody saying yes. Too low in armor points. Yep, it does not have a lot of armor. So it is trash. The hazmat armor is trash. CBRN armor is good. I think it's like Kevlar armor. Maybe like SWAT armor. With those defense points. You're so squishy in hazmat suit. What? You mean that you don't have a lot of protection? That's why you're so squishy? Can you answer my question? What is your question? Sorry, can I ask you a question? Sorry, yes. Sorry, can you answer my question? What is the question? What is it? Say it. Say it. Yo, Tio Jacobson. Hey, yo, welcome to the stream. Thanks for smashing the join button. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Hello, hello. Hopefully you're having a good day. We're gonna heal up a bit more. We're gonna get carbon composites from Bunker Bravo. Clear Bunker Bravo during the Bunker Bravo event. For the composites, you only need like the second floor. So you can only clear like one floor inside of Bunker Bravo and that's it, and you will get a couple of carbon composites. You can also recycle full durability guns or like 80% durability guns. And there you can get carbon composites, or you can clear the laboratory event. And you can get carbon composites that way for clearing like A1 and A2 sector, because I think clearing B1 and B2 sectors is not worth it. So that's about it. Unless there are other ways to get carbon composites. I think the transport hub can give you carbon composites. I think transport hub gives basically everything, but you just gotta get lucky. But yeah, those are the main ways of you getting carbon composites. Back to the game after a 2-year break, says Itani. Welcome to the stream, Itani. How do you get shotguns? They're random inside of Bunker Alfa. There are like probably other places where you can get them, but Bunker Alpha. How to get puppies? But Bunker Alpha, actually you don't get puppies from Bunker Alpha. It's from the farm. You get puppies from the farm. Unsubscribe, not answering my question. Bro, what is your question? You'll get muted. Can we start second stage of Forlorn Fair when we clear first stage? I am 29 level. Probably. And you can unsubscribe. Me and the boys, we don't need you. And subscribe right now. Please don't unsubscribe. I was just kidding. Please stay here. Please, pretty please. Only noobs unsubscribe, alright? So if you're a noob, you can unsubscribe then. But you don't look like a noob. Right? You look like a pro player, so don't unsubscribe. Stay with us, broski, says Kenton. Exactly. Listen to Kenton and stay with us. Or else there will be consequences. Yo, what's up, Sark? Been watching you for a long time, but decided to join the community now, says Tio. Hey, yo, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. GeoGuessr tonight, says Lady Mara. Maybe. Can't promise or deny anything. But we'll see. Maybe there will be a little bit of GeoGuessr, maybe there won't be any GeoGuessr. I just remembered I cleared Bunker Bravo and forgot the loot. It's alright. You'll get more loot. Well, time for me to unsubscribe. Hey, yo! There will be GeoGuessr then if you're not gonna unsubscribe. Lithuanian GeoGuessr. It is alright. But like, what are we gonna GeoGuess? Like, Lithuania looks all the same. They drop you on like some sort of a random road and that's it. But maybe we'll try a little bit of like Lithuania and GeoGuessr. Nothing. Oh, you'll get the loot off camera. Alrighty, good luck with the loot off camera. Good luck with the loot off camera. Speaking of loot off camera, speaking about loot actually, not off camera, we're gonna get the floppy crate and we're about to get that loot. We're about to get the loot from the floppy crate. What do you think about that? Can you clear pine bushes naked with fists, Richard? I don't know who's Richard though. Honestly, I have no idea who's Richard. I started playing this game, enjoying it a lot. Any tips, please? Yes.
Make sure to check out everything you need to know about Last Day on Earth survival video. Link is down in the description.
There we go. That was the tip and trick. I actually re-recorded this, the automated voice message, and I recorded it a bit slower, and now it sounds weird. It is what it is. Floppy crate time. But hey, if you need more tips and tricks, then check out everything you need to know about Last Day on Earth. Link is down in the description. That video is going to help you out more than I can help you out here right now. Unless you have like a specific question, but like something broad, like, hey, how do I get better at the game? Then check out everything you need to know about LDoE. Lazy Cyrek. Absolutely lazy. Never said that I am hardworking. Actually, being a YouTuber is extremely difficult. I know some of you might be shocked. Yes, it is extremely difficult. And, yeah, it ain't easy to sit on my ass all day. You think it's easy. It's never been easy. Do you think the sunken boxes will be changed? And if yes, would you open them now or save them? Wow. Wow. That's a very specific question. I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know. Probably open them now, I guess. Save maybe a few. Depends how many boxes you got. I don't even know if you can save sunken boxes. I think you mean by like crane keys. Maybe open up some of the crane keys and save the rest. Unless you're not max level. If you haven't maxed out your like crane level keys, then keep maxing it out to get better rewards. I think you're gonna get Python from the floppy. We'll see. Oh no, I didn't put the floppy crate there. Please answer, why can't we use rations to clear swamp areas? Because the devs haven't added that feature. Is it possible to get? Okay. To get what? I would say probably yes or maybe no. Depends. Depends on the question. If it's possible to get the resource that you want to get, then yes, it's possible. If it's not possible, then it's not possible. But I don't know what you're asking. So either yes or no. Depends. Yo, Dr. Porter, thanks for resubbing. Thanks for being a member for 4 months. Thank you for your Prime. Hey, yo. Thanks for the Prime. And it's time for me to plug Prime memberships, right? If you have a Prime, then you can hop on Twitch and subscribe to Twitch using Prime. Yeah. If you want to subscribe here, you can subscribe to anybody else. Or you can subscribe to me. So it just depends. I can say that, hey guys, you can subscribe to whatever like Twitch streamer you want with your like Prime sub. It's all right. I'm not gonna be mad, but deep down inside, I am mad. I am angry. I am furious. However, to be nice, like, yeah, guys, it's all right. You can give your Prime sub to some other Twitch streamer. It's okay. It's all right. But it's not all right. It ain't all right at all. Actually, maybe it is all right. It depends. In any case, floppy crate. Gotta open up the floppy crate. The toys, we're gonna drop the toys there. I'm tier 41. Can I complete season pass in time before the end? Depends how much you're gonna grind. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe. So the answer is maybe. I'm ready. You know what? I am ready to get the floppy crate. Shouldn't have come home. Should have gotten the floppy crate. You can eat tonight now, says Dr. Porter. Hey, yo, thank you for feeding me with the Prime sub. I can finally eat. Thank you very much. That'll be me in the evening, in the night. Thank you. Thank you so much. That'll be me tonight. Eating and being grateful. Thank you very much. Is this free to play, says Mixo? Yes. Depends on your question, but I'd probably say yes. I'm not sure what you mean by is this free to play. Like, who is this? What this? The chopper free to play? This account free to play? Me free to play? This game free to play? Like, who free to play? What free to play? Is this shotgun free to play? Is my spread shot free to play? What free to play? Okay, let's get, whoops. Yo, Jayla, thank you for being a member for 53 months. Thank you. Every time I see this number go higher, it's just insane. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you still gonna do some meat beating when you hit 400k? Ayo, and when you're gonna do the real life kitchen simulator, I learned how to bake a display cookie. There actually might be a cooking video soon-ish, maybe. I'm not sure yet. there's still talks being done. Woohoo! We got a grenade launcher. That's insane. So there are still talks being done. Maybe there will be a sponsored cooking video. Maybe. Or maybe there won't be a sponsored cooking video. I got an idea. Can't promise anything. Maybe there will be a real life cooking video. I'll be cooking eggs. I'll get a bucket of eggs. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I know, eggs. Eggs are absolutely insane. Okay, we got... What do we got? Nothing. I'll get the rest of the stuff off camera, guys, so don't even worry about this. I just don't have space in my inventory to take the rest of the stuff, so I'll take that stuff off camera. Should I buy one rat and one rat and hope for when event and finish, says Floofer? Maybe. I honestly have no idea. That's a lot of information you've given me. Depends on a lot of things. And yes, if you can buy it, buy everything twice. If you can't buy it, then you can't buy it. I don't know. What do you mean? Buy what? Buy where? How to get more puppies? Farm only gives one. Well, clear farm more often and you'll get more puppies. Or do the commune trials event and buy level 3 puppies from the commune trials event. Why video and not cooking stream? Because that would be dumb. I wouldn't want a cooking live stream. That's not what I want to do. That's the dumbest question I've seen today. I'm sorry to say this, but that's the dumbest question I've heard today. Actually, I know it's not that dumb. I don't know. I just don't want a live stream cooking video. I don't have the setup for it, and I'm not going to bring everything to the kitchen. But Tarek, you can just X, Y, and Z. I don't want to X, Y, and Z. There we go. My ass is glued to this chair. I'm not leaving this chair. Plus, ain't nobody cares about my cooking. As I said, if there will be a sponsored video, right? If I get a sponsor for the cooking video, then there will be a cooking video. If I don't, I don't. There is no cooking video then. I'll buy a bucket of eggs. I already have an idea how we're gonna start the video. Like, hey, I have a bucket of eggs. You might ask me, oh my god, how did you get that bucket of eggs? You gotta be so rich to get a bucket of eggs. And I'm like, yes. And like, thank you, like X and Y sponsor for sponsoring this video. With their help, I was able to get this bucket of eggs. And that's not it. And then I can dig deeper in my bag and I'll be able to get a bag of bread, for example. And I'll make a sandwich with eggs. You see, that's like genius, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute comedic genius. And funny and practical genius. Yes. Eggs. Protein. You got eggs because you got chickens. Sadly, I still don't have any chickens. Hopefully someday. Hopefully someday. Is this account free to play? No, it isn't. Extremely pay to win. Everything is bought in this account. Even like the backpack is bought. Like, but sorry, you don't need to buy. Everything is bought. Even the bandages, everything's bought here. Very pay to win, everything. Okay, this is done. Let's get the one blue card. My chickens will sponsor you. Hell yeah! I like chickens. Chickens are epic. It's like tips on getting gasoline fuel besides rest stop. Bunker Alfa. Bunker Alfa. Okay, let's open up the blue card and we can do the first raid of the day. Bunker Alfa? No, not Bunker Alfa, the blackboard. Somebody just asked about Bunker Alfa, then we did the Bunker Alfa. Will it be how to basic video where you throw eggs at a wall? I'm not gonna throw eggs at a wall. Why would I throw eggs at a wall? Why would I waste food? Dr. Bones, you keep surprising me. Usually you're very smart. Today, your comments keep getting dumber and dumber. Why would I waste food? Me, out of all people. Not a single egg will be wasted. Nothing will be wasted. Especially food. I would never, ever, ever waste food. Okay, we got 2 guns and the extended magazine for the AK. Beautiful crate. Sick crate, awesome crate. I didn't give you my Prime subscription so you could throw eggs at the wall, says Dr. Porter. Exactly. Dr. Porter didn't give his Prime subscription so that I can just throw eggs at a wall. Dr. Bones, think! Think about it. But all jokes aside, I honestly wouldn't be wasting food. I don't think it's content. I honestly wouldn't want to waste food. Feels lame. Throw the hard-boiled eggs at your neighbors. Why would I throw eggs at my neighbors? That's still wasting food. Unless they'll eat those eggs. Or I'll be able to eat those eggs later. What about canned food? So if I throw like canned food at a wall? How is that funny? How is that funny? Throwing a can of beans at a wall. That's content. Maybe it is content. What do I know? Eat the eggs raw. With 1G. You wrote eggs with 1G, brother. It saddens me. Yeah, find the puppies and raise those puppies. Does modding Uzi good for a free-to-play player? Does modding Uzi good? Maybe modding Uzi good. Maybe. Depends. Sometimes modding Uzi good, sometimes modding Uzi bad. Depends on the mods. Level 2, not this. Level 1, not this. So they did grow, but there's nothing I could do with them. I raised some dogs, but why? In any case. Well, I did some stuff. Forgot to ask, how are the neighbors? They're pretty good, I guess. They've been drilling some things. They've been cutting some things, but most of the time they're all right. What about toilet papering your neighbor? You're not wasting food. You're still wasting toilet paper, though. Why would I toilet paper my neighbors? What am I, 12? Drilling you? No. They were not drilling me. What's your neighbor's 8? I don't know what my neighbor's 8. Raid. Time to raid. Have you seen any of How to Basic YouTubers videos? Yes, I saw where the guy like throw eggs like and he does stuff. But isn't like How to Basic stuff from like 2015 YouTube? Isn't it like 2015 YouTube? I haven't like heard of How to Basic in a while. I'm not saying that How to Basic is washed up at this point. I'm just saying that I haven't seen or heard of How to Basic in ever. Let's open How to Basic. Oh, bro is still cooking. Kinda. He posts like very rarely now, but he is kinda still cooking sometimes. So, well, best of luck to him, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna repair 2 of these blocks. Look at this. No, that's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to activate this. Disappointment is immeasurable. The day's been ruined. Here we go. I'm gonna repair both of these blocks. I feel like that's quite all right. There we go.
I'm almost done upgrading all my storages to level 11. I need 10 more to be finished. I need some words of encouragement for this grind.
Hey, yo, Adrian Gonzalez.
Face emoji.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the super chat. And you've already upgraded, like, what, 30 chests? You probably don't need to upgrade all of these chests. You probably already know this, but, like, upgrading racks of armor is not worth it because you're not going to be able to store more armor there. So hopefully you're not upgrading these racks, but I'm pretty sure you already knew that. Set yourself a goal. That's all I can say. Set yourself a goal, like getting 100 logs per day, and that's it. You don't have to, like, get, like, 300, 400 logs every day. Like, let's say get 100 logs a day and you will progress. Consistency of you getting like daily logs will be more worth it than you getting like 300 logs once a month. So get 100 logs every single day and that's it. And you'll be able to progress quite a lot. Unless you want to progress faster, then you can get more logs. There we go. That's all I can say. Thanks for the super chat, Adrian. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And are we ready to do a raid? I think so. This is what you get for skipping the peanuts. Drink some water. But what did I do? Excuse me? We'll grab this. It's like, what is Zulu card with double O? Nothing. It literally does nothing. The Zulu card does nothing. Oh, and also if you don't have... I'm not sure if that's the problem. Depends how many times you log in per day in order to get your ash planks, but you can get this workbench. Where is it, right? You can get this woodworking bench and you'll be able to add more ash logs inside of the woodworking bench. You can do even some quick math here right now. You need 5 ash logs per 1 plank. All right, let's say you get 100 ash logs per day times 30. Where's there we go. You got flashbanged for a while. So that's 3,000 logs a month. Divided by 5, that's like 600 planks a month. And you need like 20 planks per chest. Right? 20 probably. 20 ash planks. Or is it 40? I think it's 40 ash planks. I think it's gotta be 40 ash planks. So you get like 15 levels. You can get 15 levels a month. So let's round it up. Let's say you'll get like a day off here and there so you can get an entire rack in 1 day. So in 10 months, you'll be able to upgrade all of your racks. Which sounds like a lot of time. But you got the time, right? You got a lot of time. Unless you're 100 years old and you probably already are living on borrowed time, which then you should like actually try to get more ash logs. Hopefully you'll live to like 150 years old, alright? But I'm just saying. Raid time, I guess. Time to raid. Is this a replay? Replay of what? What kind of live streams do you guys watch? When you join the stream, you have to ask, is this a replay? Is this pre-recorded? Like, what kind of live streams are you guys watching? That you have to ask these questions. I'm kind of confused. I haven't done a single pre-recorded, like, replayed live stream, guys. What are you watching? 100 ash a day. Lol, I get maybe 30 a day. Then the big one shows up. 30 ash logs a day? I am not saying that... that's a lot or that's not a lot. But that's not a lot. 30 ash logs, brother. You're gonna use a lot of fuel just to get to the swamp. You might as well get there at least 100. Even 100 logs is not that a lot. That's like 5 stacks of ash logs. It's really not a lot of ash logs. That's like what, 20 minutes of grind, maybe less, depends. If you bring guns to make it easier, of course, if you're gonna go there with like spears and trying to sneak every zombie, that's gonna get boring. But like bring some guns. And I think you can get 100 wood in like 20 minutes maybe. Please read this. I will be very happy, says Adam. Hopefully you're happy now. Adam right now. Whoa! I hope that's how Adam went right now. That's the true happiness. That's the meaning of happiness. You jumping around. That's how I imagine happiness. When somebody says I'm happy, I assume they'd like start jumping. How hover much Molotovs for a Molotov trick? What is hover much Molotovs for Molotov trick? What are you talking about? Confused. Very confused. Brain rot, yes. It's brain rot. LDoE Raid Player 8851. Bruh. Think I've done enough research how to raid this base. The research is real. There we go, we've done enough research. Let's go! Time to raid. More scum, please. Hopefully there will be more scum survival. There will be at least one scum survival video. I've already recorded it a couple of days ago. Didn't have enough time to edit it though, but it's coming out. So yeah, there will be at least one more scum survival video. Maybe there will be more. I don't want to spoiler anything that happened in the video. Bombardiro Crocodilo says Arven Sila. Okay. Very nice comment. Actually, I want to get the C4 because I'll need a C4. Drink some water. You're sounding off. I sound good. Let's drink a little bit of water. Oh, there goes. I sound a lot better. Thank you right now. Thank you for quenching my thirst. Really cool. It's like, were you ever in the Czech Republic? No, I'm not allowed there. Okay, so let's open up these chests. Let's see what we're gonna get. Just says that I'm not allowed there. I'm not legally allowed to enter Czech Republic, and refuses to elaborate any further. Because of the reason and stuff. No, actually, I've never been there. I am allowed to go there. I'm not banned from any countries, not that I know of. Banned for playing too much Last Day on Earth, maybe. Food. Playing Last Day on Earth while watching HappyCairek play Last Day on Earth on the same iPad screen is amazing. Technology is great. That sounded like something a boomer would say. But yes, technology is great. You gave me your Twitch Prime sub, so I should apologize. I am sorry. You fed me today, and I am sorry. Technology is great. I agree with you. You are right. I hope you can forgive me. What the hell? This little device can play sounds? There's a little human inside of this device. Hello? Totally did not sound like a boomer at all. Okay, we got 2 guns. Sweet. I'm gonna craft a couple of bandages. Whoops. Let's get them. And again, you can craft now bandages inside of the raid. They don't make any noise. That's sweet. They used to make a lot of noise. Now they don't make any noise. I literally raided this week, says Tesco died. Nice. Why did Tesco die, though? F's in the chat for Tesco? That's a nice nickname, or maybe it's not a nice nickname. I don't know. In any case, we're grabbing wood. You shouldn't grab wood. Unless it's allowed? I don't know. In any case, let's get out of here. I mean, I'm doing a raid so I can grab the wood. And I got it. And just for your clarification, I am Gen X, not a baby boomer. Sure, buddy. You're just Gen X. Sure. Let's drop the loot here and let's empty this stuff. But hey, I'm not making fun of your age. Like, whatever age you're at, it's good. It's perfect. It suits you to be that age, I guess. I am not sure. I just keep digging myself deeper. What do I have to say to get out of this hole that I've dug myself in? It's alright to be boomer. It's alright to be Gen Xer or Gen Zer or whatever else. It's alright. Like, whatever age you're at, it's good. There we go. I think I saved myself. Shotguns. HappyCairek, are you 28 perchance? No, I'm not 28 yet. I'll be 28 very soon. I'll be 28 during the next Pursuit of Luck event. There we go. I'll be able to get the reinforced room on my birthday. Actually, I don't need another room, and probably I'm not getting the reinforced room on my birthday. But yeah, you'll be able to get another room. I totally forgot to talk about the Pursuit of Luck event. But it's coming back. And it looks like you'll be able to get another brick room from that Pursuit of Luck event. I need to do something with these chests. I don't have space now to store the loot. Unless I do this. Sometimes I do this and I can get more space. There we go. Now it fits. There we go. Now that's better. I can now grab this loot here. I can add this loot here. This loot here. In any case. Thank you for allowing me to be my age. You're welcome. You're a true humanitarian. Thank you. Thank you. At least somebody sees how humanitarian I am. Eat carrots still. Exclamation mark. Why? Revenger basically dead to me. We're gonna go and kill the Revenger and then we can do another raid, guys. Are you ready for another raid? Better buckle up. And let's go. What do we do? The Revenger. Yes. For a second, I forgot where I am, who I am, and why I am. But then I remembered everything. Oh, wait, is my repair bench done? It is done. Look at this. My repair bench is working overtime. Is your repair bench working overtime? But I don't have a repair bench. That is sad. That is sad, actually. Look at this. I have a repair bench and it's working. And it is working overtime. I'm glad I've put this repair bench here. I am happy. HappyCairek. I'll repair those shotguns and we can go now on an adventure. I'll grab this. Have enough armor. That should be enough. So let's roll. Hey, sorry. How would you rate headhunting event? 0. Headhunting event is absolute 0. That's how I would rate it. I think now the progress gets saved. I think for a while. I'm not sure. It's still 0. Even if the progress is saved, I think it's 0. It's like your birthday is exactly in 1 month. No, my birthday is in a few days. What do you mean in 1 month? Spit on the headhunting event. Absolutely. We all spit on the headhunting event. Farm. So you should change your channel name to HappyCairek. So I'll start like, HappyCairek. It is me, guys. And today, we're clearing the farm. That just rolls off the tongue. HappyCairek. Hey everybody, my name is HappyCairek. And today I got some news. Very exciting news, guys. You have to get ready for it. You've never seen news this good. I've been working on this for like a few years right now. You guys are absolutely gonna love this. So make sure to wake up earlier when I announce what I'm about to announce. And bro just announces like new merch. Those YouTubers that do that are nuts. That's all I have to say. They're nuts. They'll be hyping up like, guys, I'll do something. Can't tell you yet. Can't tell you what I'm about to do, guys, but it's insane. It's gonna blow your minds. So many of you have been asking for it. And finally, I'm gonna do it. Been working on it for a few years right now, guys. And bro just drops like new merch with like their logo on it. Okay. Okay, did it. Did it. Okay, we're gonna get a couple of Savage Giants. Merch, yes. Merch. Face reveal. Guys, no face reveal, just merch. Unless you're gonna do like face reveal merch at the same time. You're gonna sell your merch. But that merch is your face. And you don't show your face. So to see your face reveal, you gotta buy merch. That's what Dream should have done. Dream. Imagine you do a face reveal, but you do your face reveal on a merch, on a shirt. And in order to get your face reveal, you gotta buy a shirt. That would have been like so much better. That would have been 10 out of 10. Face reveal. I should have exploded these Savage Giants. I'll pop these guys, and now I can. There we go. Beautiful. We did it. All of them are dead. While you are doing that, I am going to clear the 3rd floor of Bunker Alfa. Good luck with your 3rd floor of Bunker Alfa. And we're gonna open up the blue crate right now. Did Kefir remove the poster event? Yeah, the poster event is gone. They totally removed it. The poster event is no longer a thing. Does old airdrop trick work now? What is the old airdrop trick? I'm not sure. What is the old airdrop trick? Can somebody explain to me? What is the old airdrop trick? And why would it work now all of a sudden? I liked the poster event. Yeah, it was alright. I don't know why they removed the poster event. Maybe nobody did it. But I don't know. Nobody does the head hunting arena event, and it's here. I don't know why they removed the poster event. It's dumb. They should not have removed it. It was a good event. Oh, no wonder if it's gone, because the event is removed. Yeah, the event is removed. The poster hunting event is gone. It was a good event, but they removed it. Sarek, is it a glitch when the raiders give you torches at farm? No, why would that be a glitch? Where is my key? I gotta get the key. You go back to airdrop before it disappears, and sometimes it'll spawn a puppy. I don't know, never heard of that. So I don't know if any of the tricks and whatever thing else works. Okay, we're gonna deal with the Revenger. Remember, like, Sark, it's not a Revenger. Sure, buddy. Sure, it's not a Revenger. And there we go. Revenger is dead. We got the pieces of cloth. We can craft some bandages. So you keep re-entering the airdrop and you get a puppy, basically. Maybe that's the trick, but never seen it. Yo, Adrian.
It takes me a week to fully upgrade a chest. I try to log in every 4 hours to refill my woodworking bench. I make 80 to 100 a day with ads. Hopefully I finish in 10 weeks. Smiley face emoji. I always enjoy your broadcasts. Praying gesture.
Hey, yo, that is a lot of wood. You want to like finish all of your like 10 chests? 10 chests in, like you said, in 10 weeks. If you have like 10 chests, 20 times 11, I guess you need 220 logs. For 220 planks per one level. Then 10 chests. That's like 2,200. That's 2,200 logs. Planks. And you need 11k logs. Let's say 10,000 logs. So you need 10k logs in 10 weeks. So you need 1,000 logs per week. So that's like 142 logs a day. That's actually not too far off. Huh? Unless I've done a mistake somewhere. In any case. Let's go. Well, good luck. I mean, 10 weeks sounds like not a lot, but it's like 2.5 months, right? So, yeah, good luck. I think Forlorn Fair is the best event for me, says 8. Yes, it is the best event for you. Because I made a video yesterday that the Forlorn Fair event is back. Like, your favorite event is back and is the Forlorn Fair event. And it is your favorite event. Yes. I'll grab this, and the rest of the loot will be taken off camera, guys. So don't even worry about it. I'll definitely take, like, this USB drive. I'll definitely take it. Yo, Vitas. You're talking Lithuanian in the chat. We're not going to talk Lithuanian because it's not a Lithuanian live stream. But sveiki lietuviai. There we go. That's as much as I'm going to say in Lithuanian. All Lithuanians just woke up from their graves right now. Excuse me? He said what? Oh, we just got a purple blueprint for the bow. Laser sight. And these blueprints are still blurry. They haven't fixed the blueprints. Nuts. My favorite event is Bunker Bravo event. Nice. Congratulations. But I think it's not true. Your favorite event is the Forlorn Fair event. Because I said so. No way. Lietuviai sveiki. Yes. Cairek, why do you read with a silly voice when reading chat questions? It depends. Sometimes I feel if the question is silly, then I have to read it in a silly voice. Obviously. But if the question is not silly, then I don't have to read it in a silly voice. Like, for example, there's not a silly question like, Bunker Alfa event is just sad, says Bunny Game Boy Plays 9s. And I think it's a nice question, so it's not in a silly voice. But like, did you take the puppy? It's a dumb question, so I have to read it in a dumb voice. Does that answer your question? I think it does. Hopefully it does. I think it answered your question. That's not a question. That is literally a question. You added a question mark. You said, Cairek, why do you talk with a silly voice when reading chat questions? Question mark. It is a question. It was literally a question. And I answered your question. More level 1 pups to eat up all the turkey. Exactly. I'll take that puppy off camera if there was a puppy. It's like looking older than yesterday. Okay. Thank you. Actually, I'm very offended right now. I hope your base gets raided. And I hope that they explode not 1, but 3 stone walls. And I hope they steal all of your wood and you gotta grind all over. There we go. The stuff fits, the guns fit, and I think I can go and repair another gun. You might be like, Cairek, impossible! It is possible. Look at this. Oh, there we go. I can just add another Glock. Look at this. I am repairing my weapons using the repair bench. Sick. So, if you don't have your repair bench close to you, if you have a repair bench and you have problems like me that your repair bench doesn't work as often, then just put it close to your guns and you'll be able to use it a lot more frequently when you just run around the base. I'm smart. Genius. An absolute genius. Raid time? The Revenger is dead. The thing is dead. We need 3 blue crates. Can I open them up? Or is the thing not reset? We could go to the farm, actually to the swamp to farm some wood, but like it takes a long time. It's quite boring. So we ain't going there. I just said you're looking sharp as a lawnmower. Are you this forgetful? I'm confused. What does me looking like a lawnmower have to do with anything? And the raiders leave no footprints. Exactly. I hope you get raided. They destroy 3 stone walls and they take your wood and they leave no footprints. Yes! Yes! That's diabolical, as you guys would say. And that's a nice revenge. This is done. Do we still raise 3 puppies? Maybe we can. I feel like you have expensive rich glasses. You are rich. What does that have to do with anything? I don't have expensive rich glasses. But they are Ray-Bans. On the side it's written Ray-Ban. So yeah, they're extremely expensive, extremely bougie glasses, what can I say? Very expensive. I'm living that lavish lifestyle. I still gotta get 2 dogs. What it takes to unlock transport hub? A lot of time in the drone. So you gotta progress through the survivor's path, get the drone, assemble the drone, get the drone by doing the commune trials event and the laboratory, and you're done. I think they buffed that chest, and I got an AK from it yesterday. I'm not sure what chest you're talking about, but I don't think they've buffed anything. They don't really buff chests. That doesn't sound like them, so no, I don't think they buffed anything. I'm not sure what chest you're talking about, but I'm quite certain they haven't buffed anything. Because it's last day on Earth. They don't buff anything in last day on Earth. I'll buff your chest, says Matthew. What? I'm confused. I go to sleep every night crying because I can't measure up to you. What does that mean? Why would you cry? I'm not saying that crying is bad. You gotta let it out sometimes, but every night? That sounds like a lot of tears, buddy. And you do you. I'm not judging. They buffed the payment for events. Maybe it's easier now to buy stuff. Maybe. Okay, we are ready to do the second raid. Are you guys ready, though? Because I am ready. Are you ready? You're making the devs cry since they have buffed the yellow and red crate. They nerfed the Crooked Creek farm crate. It doesn't give you copper anymore, and the yellow crate gives you like what, copper, and blue and the red crate gives steel. So they did buff stuff, but overall I wouldn't say it's like a net positive. It's probably neutral or net negative at least. So they didn't buff anything. LDoE raid JTD 88. Wow! Like, actually, ladies and gentlemen. My heart even skipped a beat for a second. Not because of the raids that I've just seen, but because it just skipped a beat. Gotta see a doctor. But hey, let's do the raid. Let's get that loot. They buffed the battle pass. Yes, they did. They sure buffed the battle pass. They sure buffed the battle pass. So check this out, ladies and gentlemen. We have not only 1 room, but we have, yes, 2 full rooms, ladies and gentlemen. We have a room here and we have a room there. Let's place the C4. And let's get out of here. Once we're done looting the base, of course. Armor. Yes. Gasp. Yes, guys, you just gasped. That's a new sound effect that I've added. Very beautiful. Ah! 2 rooms! Yes. We did get 2 rooms. The closet at the farmhouse where you just saw the purple blueprint. Oh, you think they buffed that chest because you just got an AK yesterday and I got a purple blueprint there inside of that farm? Maybe... you have a point. I'm not sure. I doubt that they've buffed anything, though. So that's just my opinion. I don't think they've buffed anything. With the new season pass, at least free-to-play players' net worth decreased 100%. Sure, maybe. Maybe. It is time to invest in coin, in Last Day on Earth coin. Last Day on Earth coin is where it's at. I hope you have a nice day, Mr. Sykes' Vitas. Thank you. We got guns! We got guns. We need the eagle screech sound effect. So that every time I mention guns, I can, like, play the eagle screech sound effect. What do you guys think about that? I think it's quite funny. I think it is quite funny. Perhaps maybe a little bit quirky. And very so like HappyCairek. It's like blink twice if you need help. Why would I need help? Why would I need help? Wood. I mean, we all need help. But like, what kind of help you're offering? Financial help? Mental help? What help are we talking about? Like Last Day on Earth help? I lost my armor! I need no help. I need new armor. They got blinking twice. I need new armor. She blinked twice just right now. Yes. I don't think eagles actually screech though. I was an eagle once, and I think I did screech at that time. I think eagles do screech. They do or whatever else. I need to find like eagle screech sound effect. They do screech. Eagle screech sound effect. It's gotta be here. I can find it. Eagle screech. That was not eagle at all. In any case, doesn't matter. Forget about it. Just forget about it. I need actually new boots. Sounded like a chicken. Yes, that was my chicken. I don't have any boots. I need to get boots somehow, some way. How does one get boots? That is interesting. Well, I'll open up this chest. Perhaps I'll get boots. No, I did not get any boots. Common misconception. Like, what is common misconception? That eagles screech? Or that eagles don't screech? I am quite sure eagles screech. You missed the 2 rooms. This one? Eagles bark, they do not screech. Maybe. I don't think there's another room up here. Yeah, we do not have another room up here. That's all we got. So let's go down there and let's open up those chests. The people that think eagles make loud sound screeching noise, you're thinking off, says Rudy. Banned. Because eagles do make screeching noises, and I know better than everybody else. I would know a thing or two about eagles. Heal up. Heal up, buddy. Hopefully I don't get stuck here. There's one more chest that I need to open up. Oh, Okay, that's it. There was like some food, but don't have space for that food. Doesn't matter. Don't want to die. The eagle sound effect is not from a bald eagle like in the meme. It's from a different one. Forgot the species. It's a bird, right? It's a bird. It got 2 wings and it's all right. It is all right. You're so funny. Please don't go bold. What is that supposed to mean? Like bold people are not funny? Hey, yo. Did you just say that bold people are not funny? I'm already bold. Been bold since I was born. And I've always been funny. So I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, they're all eagles. Yes, all birds are eagles. All guns, all pistols are Glocks. All rifles are AKs. And all birds are eagles. Yes. What about penguin then? Penguins are penguins. They're like low-key humans. They just don't want to pay taxes. You gotta store the stones. Gotta store the wood. Please tell us about future updates. The boat is coming. The island region, so you need the boat. We already have the boat. The boat is not coming. The boat is already there, but you gotta get the boat in order to access the island region that's coming out someday. That's all we know right now. That's all we know. Boat is already there, right? Yes, yes, the boat is already here. I misspoke. I apologize. Okay, we're gonna repair those broken Glocks. Okay, let's pay the raiders. Let's give them... What do they want? A spear, perhaps? Yes. I also need to get boots. I still don't have the boots. Yeah, gotta get some boots. Maybe I'm gonna craft my own boots so that I don't take boots. Actually, I don't need to craft boots. Because in one of these chests I got... Yeah, I already had boots. So let's grab these boots. Okay, do I need to call the raiders again? Do we do like the 3rd raid of the day? We could. Another blind one can't do it. Impossible. Do we do the 3rd raid, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we do. Are you ready for the 3rd raid? Like, right now. Let's get some armor and let's go. Raid numero 3. Coming up. Either another raid or we go to the settlement. There we go. Either I'm gonna work on the settlement and in the crater, or we do another raid. I'm ready. I need more time to cook a meme up, says Dr. Bones. Alrighty, waiting for more memes. Absolutely. Settlement. No settlement. You guys gotta decide. Either settlement or no settlement. Actually, I'd like to go to the settlement. So, forget about it. We're going to the settlement as well. Might be like, Cyrek, don't toy with me like that. We are going to the settlement. I told you don't play with me. The settlement, here I come. How to make gunpowder in Last Day on Earth. You gotta have the chemistry bench. And you don't make gunpowder, it's useless, so don't worry about it. I think, yeah, you can definitely make the gunpowder with a chemistry bench. Hashtag love motel. Motel's kind of trash. Okay, there we go. Let's claim all of this loot. And that's about it. That's all I can do in the settlement. Don't have enough stuff to upgrade my mercenaries. I'll probably save up a bit more. Unless I can try to upgrade some of them right now. Some of them level up. Some of them will level up. Okay, let's buy a bunch of crates. Bro, I gotta click so many times. That's stupid. Okay, we got a lot of stuff, a lot of stripes. Like, whoa, a ridiculous amount of stripes. And let's see. Tucker could be leveled up just a little bit. Or should I be leveling up now Malison? Because she's quite alright, I guess. Gonna level her up. She's gonna level up even though she did not level up. Nothing really changed. Karma's already... Okay, she's not at level 60. Not yet. We can level not... Let me Maverick. Don't want to level him up. Tucker could level him up just a bit, but hey, nothing's gonna happen. Well, oh, I did level up Tucker. You know what? Maybe we stand a chance. Maybe that is something. Maybe. Please, Cyrek. Hey, it's a moment for you to cook memes. You should be cooking memes right now. So if you don't like the settlement, you can cook memes. Oh, that's genius. Thank you, Cyrek. You're welcome. Also, guys, there's a duck. There's like quite literally a duck here on the left side of the screen. You see? There's a duck. Hey, yo. They actually added a duck. That's nuts. My day's been made. I don't remember how it was supposed to be. Specialist. First in line, Connor, of course. Or maybe Connor has to go in the back because the barrel explodes. It's been a while. That's why I don't like these expeditions, because I gotta like test out different things all the time because I forget stuff. Let's say we're gonna put Connor at the back, but then Connor is gonna die. It's dumb. It's actually dumb. Tucker first, and then we can put Karma. But it makes no sense. Tucker is just gonna die. Right? They'll die, whatever. I'll try it. They die, they die. I'm gonna go another one. Where are all your great meme poses? Should be a library to search through. A library? Library of my meme poses? What? It died right away. Bruh, it just started and homie died right away. And homie just died right away. Maybe we can just auto squad. Is auto squatting work? I'm not gonna do that again. I'll just do this event instead. And another exploding barrel event, of course. Do we put Connor in front? Or do we put Connor in the back? I'm gonna auto squad. And I'm going for it. If they die, they die. I'm not gonna spend here too much time because it's the expeditions. It's stupid anyways. Just because I level up one mercenary doesn't mean I'll be able to, like, to progress a lot. Yeah, barrel just went off. Look at this. Karma's basically dead. Okay, maybe Karma will be able to heal up just a bit. I doubt it though. Karma, heal up. She's dead. Karma is dead. Okay, nobody's attacking her yet. For now, we're good. Not really rushing because I want to heal her up. Okay. Oh, that's it. Karma's gone. They're gonna spit at her. I mean, so far she's surprisingly alive for a long time. Okay, there we go. She healed up again. Not that bad. Not too shabby. Okay, bro is dead. She's dead. I mean, she survived for longer than she should have. Oh, no. Oh no, they heal up every time you attack them. That's it, that guy's... We're never gonna be able to kill this guy that keeps healing up. And I've done all the special attacks at once. Yeah, that's it, she's done. And they're all done. Should have gotten like different mercenaries. That's it, we're done. Well... It is what it is. Gotta go back to the base. I just started playing again. I'm a week in. Alrighty, good luck with Last Day on Earth. Good luck with that. Let's store that here. And another raid. Let's go. I am very excited that we went to the settlement. We've progressed there quite a lot. I think 4 or 5 hatchets. Yeah, we gotta craft 1 more hatchet. We're ready. Let's get a C4. And let's roll. No, I didn't get the meds. I only got 7 meds and my Glock is broken. My Glock is broken. I don't want to fail the raid. I think during the last live stream, I went there with like no C4s, no Glocks, no anything. And no armor. I completely fumbled the last raid. Not the last raid, but the raid from yesterday. There we go. We've just leveled up the Glock. Kind of repaired it a bit. Can repair it even more. Bro, look at me using my repair station. That's insane. The repair station is definitely working overtime. I'm just repairing my Glocks like crazy. Loot at Cairek. You are enjoying expeditions. I absolutely enjoyed those expeditions. That was my favorite thing to do. Yin-Yo Face. I think Yin-Yo Face is going to be a good raid. LDoE Raid. Yin-Yo Face. Maybe it's a good raid. I think it's a good raid. Yeah, this raid is about to blow your mind. Maybe in a bad way, so don't get too excited. Or maybe in a good way. How are you playing this game on PC? By getting an Android emulator. You can get like whatever emulator you want. You can get BlueStacks, you can get Mimu Player. Actually, I haven't used Mimu Player in a while. But yeah, you can get BlueStacks LD Player. Or like whatever emulator that works for you. Medkits. I still didn't get meds. I only got 7 meds. If we'll need more meds, we'll get more from the inbox. Hopefully, maybe we'll die in this base. Or maybe we won't even have to die. It depends. Medkit. We didn't get medkits. We did not get enough medkits. We got this. More stones, more wood. Sire, are you still playing Once Human? I haven't played Once Human in quite a while. I think it just launched on mobile. Yeah, I think it launched on mobile not that long ago. Food. Yeah, it did on April 23rd. What do you guys think about mobile Once Human? Phenomenal. Let's play again, Sykes' Dr. Bones. Perhaps. That's me being nice and saying perhaps, but in real, no. Because there's Last Day on Earth. Why would I play Once Human when there's Last Day on Earth? Why do anything in life when there's Last Day on Earth? Exactly. That's what I thought. This, or maybe we'll check out Once Human again because it did come out on mobile. So now more of you can check out the Once Human again. But what about my account? Do I start from 0? Do I continue from there? I have no idea. And I think I've raided this base fully. I don't even know if I have my old account, even if I have the access to my old account. I think you have to start from 0 now. Most likely. They changed it a lot. And yeah, you have to restart because of new scenarios. Okay, maybe we're gonna start another live stream then on Once Human. We'll see how it goes. If you guys like Once Human, And if it performs well, maybe we'll play more Once Human. If it doesn't, then back to Last Day on Earth grind. So we'll see. From 0 to hero, says Zambucha, yes. But I can't promise anything. We'll see. We will see. Do it today. Hey, yo, buddy. I said that maybe we'll play it. And bro is like, do it today. At least for 4 hours. No. Thank you, but no. Bro, it's not today, not tomorrow, not after tomorrow. It ain't happening. Do it today, buddy. Do it today. I'll store... No, my meds, my nothing fits here. What if I get my stones and I put that stuff in the warehouse? No, still do it today after Last Day on Earth, says Peter. You are a good negotiator, aren't you? You know that, right? So the Long Dark is currently $3 on Steam. Is that good? I think that's good. If you don't have the Long Dark, then it's a good price, I'd say. It's a very good price. You're a pay-to-play, right? Yeah, absolutely pay-to-play. You cannot do anything in this game if you're not pay-to-play. If you're watching this video being like, oh, I want to get his base like mine. Impossible. Pay-to-play. Everything's pay-to-play in this base. Every single square inch in this base, square centimeter, is pay-to-play. All these posters that you see, pay-to-play. These turrets, free-to-play players cannot get these turrets. They are pay-to-play. Extremely pay-to-play. All of these generators that you see here, pay-to-play. All of these bushes that you see here, pay-to-play. The garage, pay-to-play. The chopper, pay-to-play. What else do we have here? This machine here, pay-to-play. This other poster, pay-to-play. All of these chests, pay-to-play. Everything is pay-to-play in this game. Everything is pay-to-play. But it's like, cannot be everything pay-to-play. Can do all these tickets here, pay-to-play. Everything is pay-to-play, so you're absolutely right. Pay-to-play. Heck, just before this live stream began, I had to dump like a few tens of thousands of dollars, of US dollars, just to be able to log into this game because they wouldn't let me in. So, pay to play. Everything's pay to play. You see this? Electronic circuit? You guessed it right. It's pay to play. See the stack of leather that we got here? Pay to play. But hey, there is a free-to-play playlist in the description. If you want to learn how to play this game as a free-to-play player, then you can check out those series. I can't tell if you're being for real now or not. If you need more tips and tricks about Last Dinner, then check out everything you need to know about Last Dinner down in the description, and there's the free-to-play playlist in the description as well. That I'm being serious about. They released another dev vlog. They're getting closer to chapter 5, and it seems it's going to be huge. Closer to chapter 5. Chapter 5 of what? You're talking about Once a Human now, I guess. Well, I haven't even played chapter 1 or chapter 2. Actually, I've played probably in chapter 1 and chapter 2. I haven't played chapter 3, 4, and 5. Maybe? Or maybe I haven't played anything. Maybe I even haven't played chapter 2. I don't know. Why do I know? How do I get your face on the backpack? Sadly, that's impossible. Sadly, it's impossible to get my face on the backpack. Sadly, that is impossible. How do I get your face on the backpack? Says one goated D. Yeah, impossible. Impossible. Another raid. Oh, the Long Dark. Oh, you mean chapter 5 in the Long Dark? Yep, it's supposed to be coming out soonish. That's what I've heard as well, but I am not sure when it's going to come out. Make more free-to-play series and unlock raids, says Jose Angelo Serranio. Absolutely, you're absolutely right. That's what I'm going to do. But meanwhile, make sure to check out everything you need to know about Last Dinner and the free-to-play playlist in the description. If you've already seen it, you can check it out again. You might need it. Thank you, Cyrek. You're welcome. We are going somewhere. We are definitely going somewhere. The witch. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was killing the witch. Just because we'll unlock the raids on the free-to-play account doesn't mean you'll be seeing me like in that free-to-play account. Like I'll do one raid a month in that free-to-play account. Like where's the content in that? All right. The free-to-play account isn't going to give you like a bunch of raids and a bunch of content. Just gonna give you a bunch of grind and bunch of Bunker Alfa. That's what the free-to-play is. Like, just a lot of grind. That's the free-to-play life in this game. Just a lot of grind, bunch of Bunker Alfa. The witch. I keep forgetting. I need at least 2 per day on the free-to-play, says Peter. Alrighty. Roger that. You know what? I'll double it. I'll do 4 raids on the free-to-play account every single day. We got a shotgun, we got a few Glocks, and we gotta repair some more Glocks, I assume. Okay, it's gotta be at full Yeah, we'll lose some durability. Don't want to drop this then. Yeah, let's just drop this broken Glock. But it makes no sense to use this broken Glock. It just gives 3% durability. I'm just wasting time. Just quite literally wasting time repairing those low durability Glocks. I thought I heard something. But apparently I heard nothing. The witch, and we're gonna do a 4th raid of the day. What, 4 raids in 1 day? It hasn't been done in like forever. Yeah, we will be doing a 4th raid. And J Easy 808, finally, I got to catch a stream of yours. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Good evening, good morning. Where do we go? The witch. Yes. The spirits are calling you. Maybe. Can you do 3 more after that, says Peter. Hey, yo! Yes, I can definitely do just for you. I will do more raids just for you. No, Gas Mask Guy, YouTube, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Where do we get carbon components? Bunker Bravo during the event, because that's a cheap way to get carbon composites. So just clear the 2nd floor and do the laboratory during the event. And recycle 80% or like full durability guns. At first, recycle a bunch of broken guns to level up your recycler. And then you can level up full durability guns. Hopefully that helps out. Let's get the spread shot. And let's do this. Oh no, the stupid! Like, actually it's good, 10 out of 10. But the stupid zombie almost ruined everything. The stupid zombie almost ruined everything. Eat the puppy. Why would I eat the puppy? Are you guys crazy? Some people, when they see puppy, they're like, yummers. No, it's not yummers, guys. Puppies are not yummers. What are the new changes coming, by the way? Saw the title and was interested, says Dennis. They are releasing the island region, so you'll need to get the boat. And recently they spoke about that boat. They said that they are adding a new Survivor's Path chapter to help you get that boat, but they will have to wait for that update until it comes out. So maybe it'll be easier for you to get the boat, or maybe not. They said that they will help you with the new Survivor's Path chapter, but I don't believe it, so try to get the boat right now. Those are the kind of new upcoming changes. Try to get the boat. Because the whatever Survivor's Path thing, chapter that they're gonna add isn't gonna help you get the boat. At least I don't think so. Hopefully it does. But get the boat now. So I guess that's the long story short. And it looks like the island region might have some cool locations, like some military areas. Gonna show that as soon as we're done with the witch. There we go. The witch is it. Why do we have like so many crowd zombies? So many like slow crowd zombies. What the hell is this? There we go, we got it. So there is the new thing that they've added, and as you can see in the picture, in the background, there's like some sort of military area, whatever that's supposed to be. But they did say that the island region is gonna have like some new locations. They're also gonna rework the sewers and the abandoned factory, but we've already known that for a while. Zombies look yummers. Yes. Zombies are very yummers indeed. Okay, back to the base we go. You never talk about your chinchillas anymore. I know they're not chinchillas. Yes, they're not chinchillas, and I never really talked about them that much. Just mentioned them like here and there, and that's it. What am I gonna talk about them? They just live their life. They just like run on the wheel. Like, what there's to say about them? It's gonna be 10 times more expensive. Wouldn't be surprised if the boat gets more expensive. Like, it has to be something. They have to like add something with the boat, unless their goal is to sell things in the island region. But maybe they'll be selling the boat and the island region. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Gotta recycle 3 guns. Let's get the Glocks to recycle, and what else? Another Glock, there we go. Let's go here. That's 2 Glocks. Wait, did I recycle all Glocks? Did I recycle 3 Glocks, or... I think I did. Hopefully I did. Felt like I've just recycled 2 Glocks, but... hopefully that was 3. If you have chinchillas, they're so cute. Please bring them on the live stream. They're not chinchillas. They are not chinchillas. Those are dagus. They're a bit different from chinchillas. They're a lot smaller than chinchillas. They're kind of like them. They also like take baths in the sand, but they're a bit different. Okay, are we ready for the raid? I think so. It was to... yeah, it was to, but I did get 3 Glocks. What happened to the other Glock then? I had 2 Glocks. I had 3 Glocks, actually. What happened to the other Glock? I had like 2 low durability Glocks, and then I had another Glock. I didn't get another Glock then, apparently. I don't know what happened. You guys took the Glock. I want somebody in the chat to take the blame. Somebody in the chat has to take the blame. Sark needs a pet rabbit. They are like chinchillas. I don't need more pets. Thank you. Alright, it was my fault. There we go. Somebody's getting banned in the chat. Because of you, I recycled only 2 guns instead of 3. I want to see a gorilla zombie. That's actually not a bad idea. Developers, if you're watching this, give us the gorilla zombie. I want a zombie that throws other zombies. I want a big zombie that will... like, run up to zombies, that will pick up that zombie and throw other zombies. I'm sure, like, that thing exists in, like, some other games, kinda. But I want to see a bigger zombie that throws other zombies at you. If those other zombies, those smaller zombies, get in front of that bigger zombie. That's what I want. Developers, if you're watching this right now, of course, you got nothing better to do than watch HappyCairek live stream. Actually, not developers, but one developer, because I'm quite certain there's only one dev. So, a developer. If you're watching this, add the... big zombies that throw smaller zombies. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeeter from Clash of Clans. I was actually referring to the troll from Gothic, but alrighty, let's say Yeeter from Clash of Clans. That's what we need. I need a zombie that throws other zombies. That's what I want. That would be funny, and if you saw this, you'd be like, what? What the heck? Ho, ho, ho. Like, that would get a reaction, not only from me, but also from all the other players. Just think about it. The game has to, like, give you, like, some sort of a reaction. Gargantuan from PVZ. I have no idea where from. But Gothic came out in 2001 or 2002. And The trolls used to throw like other enemies around in that game. I am sure there was like some sort of another, maybe a game before that. But hey, I need them to throw zombies and they... That's a funny haha moment. So developers, just do it. Like the big one. Make the big one throw zombies. Or you can't? Yeah. So developer, if you don't have the skills for it, I get it. Just let us know that, hey, Cyrek, I'm sorry. I want to form a letter saying like, hey, I'm sorry. I don't have the skills to add this. But I believe you got the skills to add this. So add me a big zombie that throws smaller zombies. Thank you. A gorilla zombie that throws zombies. You hearing this, Copper Tuna? I don't think Copper Tuna is in the chat, but that would be awesome. I summon Copper Tuna. If you are here, add this, please. How many caps should I bet each spin at the gas station? 10. You should bet by 10. Imagine the big one throwing the parasites at bare minimum. At bare minimum, but it would be fun. I don't want them to throw zombies or parasites from the pocket. I want the big one to run, and if he like sees a zombie in front of him, I want him to pick up that zombie and throw it. That would be awesome. It doesn't have to be a constant occurrence, but when it happens, you have to be like, wow, what did I just see? And I'm not being sarcastic right now. Like, that's actually what I want. I think that'd be fun. So, like, what are your thoughts on Westland Survival? It's a game. Yeah, I think those are good thoughts. What do you guys think about my thoughts? I think those are good thoughts. It's a survival game. LDoE Raid player 5317. Let's see what it's all about. Nicely said. Yep, Westland Survival is Westland Survival. Valid, nicely said. Thank you. Hey guys, last day and my tablet is always crashing. WY. Get a better tablet. But sorry, I can't get a better tablet. I need to feed my family. Well, they better start fending for themselves. The sooner they learn, the better. Get yourself a new tablet. Screw the rent, get the new tablet. You'll be able to play Last Day on Earth better. All jokes aside, I don't know why your game is crashing. Try to contact try to contact the support. Maybe they'll help you out. Okay. We got meat. Meat is good, I guess. Okay, new Tabit. Thank you, bro. Hey, I have no idea why the game crashes. Maybe it's not Tabit's fault. Maybe it ain't your Tabit. Oh, we got meds! This raid just went from hero to... 0. No, actually from 0 to hero, but it's not really a hero. Well, we did something. We got stuff. So there's that. Okay, cannot open that up. The game's been bugging a lot lately. Well, I've had no bugs in this game. So I don't know, guys, what you're talking about, but my game has never lagged. I had never bugs. I hadn't had any ever... Wait, what? I can't speak properly. I never had any bugs. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. I've never had any bugs. When has it been bugging? Never. What do you think about SpongeBob Night Shift Simulator? Amazing game. Wish it was on Steam. It's not on Steam. Sadly, cannot play it. Damn, Cyrek! That's a goated opinion. What do you mean, the sad face? It is. It is not on Steam. It isn't on Steam. But all jokes aside, I don't even want to play it, even if it was on Steam. We got Last Day on Earth. Why would I care about like some SpongeBob Night Shift Simulator when we've got Last Day on Earth? I'm addicted to the raids in this game. Only thing keeping the game alive, to be honest. 100% agree on that. Without the raids, there wouldn't be much to do. I know, from now on, I will only request Steam games. You know that you don't have to request anything. You know that, right? You don't have to request, like, it's not your job. Your job is to make memes. Like, you don't have to, like, actually request new games. I know, but I can. I know you can. You can probably do a lot of things, but it doesn't mean you should. Have you ever stopped and thought if you should? Let me remind you that I don't get paid. Sure, buddy. Sure. Lies. You get paid in exposure. All right. Your memes get exposed to people. You get paid in exposure. And okay, so time for us to check out memes. Speaking about memes, time for us to check out the memes. How did you get into playing Last Day on Earth? Exclamation mark, question mark. I saw a game and I played it. Memes. Where's memes? There we go. We've got memes. So, time to review memes, ladies and gentlemen. Correct? Correct. There we go. We got memes here. Do they fit well enough? Yeah, the memes fit well enough. Time for us to check out the memes. Some of them go on the screen, but they shouldn't go on the screen. The chat shouldn't be there on the screen, but I don't know where else to put the chat. Unless I make the chat smaller, that goes only till here. There we go. That's a bit better. Memes. If we got any memes, we actually got a decent amount of memes. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Actually, we're gonna start with this meme. There were like some other memes before that, but they're like kind of... I don't know what to say to those memes, so instead of me just being, I'll just say the meme that I thought is alright. So there we go. We got a meme from Yusaku. And the meme is how we felt after Cyrek enabling the mixed live chat on screen. YouTube and Twitch. Bro, what's your name? So now Twitch people can see YouTube people. But actually, Twitch people haven't said anything now in the past, like, I don't know, half an hour. Twitch people are gone. Twitch people are asleep. So there's that. Chat under the chair where they belong. Yes. Hey guys, you don't belong under the chair. That's where my feet go. I am still here, says Dr. Porter. Hey yo. So yeah, the chat is available. Yeah, you can see both chats here. In any case, you got chat's very epic meme. Thanks, Yusako. And we got another meme from Wana. I assume you're gonna have the black tank top, so we won't laugh about your gray one 1 minute later. Hey, I still have the gray tank top. I changed those tank tops. Here's a behind the scenes, how the sausage is made info. I don't wear these shirts off camera. These are just like my live streaming shirts. I live stream in this shirt, and that's it. Then I hang it back on the hanger in front of my door, and that's it. Then it stays for another live stream. So I'll just wear different shirts so that it doesn't look like I use the same shirt. Even though there are washing machines, there are drying machines and everything, but I have to use different shirts all the time because things and stuff. But I still have that gray shirt, and I will be using that gray shirt. A gray shirt tomorrow. It's blue shirt, not gray though. Please add shadow ban me from YouTube. I didn't do anything, says Kiyotox. I have no idea who you are, and I don't think I shadow banned anybody. And yet, the shirts and whatever else. There was a reason. If you were banned, there was a reason. I'm sorry. I guess so, unless I'm not sorry. Depends what you did. So we got another meme. I fully completed your... Wait, not here. Oh, this is gray. This is not gray. I'm confused. Doctor, help me. I only see gray. Me too, buddy. Me too. Bruh. You can clearly see that this is gray and this is kind of blue. Guys, if you can't see the difference between both of these, like, what? There's nothing else I can actually say. If you can't see the difference that this is grayish, this side is gray. Like, here is not gray, but here. But this is gray and this is not gray. Then I actually can't help you. Like, just zoom out, maybe. Just zoom out and then you'll see. But it is gray. Like, this side is more gray than this side. And it is viewable. You're colorblind. You do understand that colorblind means you can't see certain colors, right? And I'm telling you that both of these colors are different. The left side here is gray. And the right side is blue. Because yesterday on the live stream, I made this gray. And this I made blue. I mean, I didn't make it blue because that's the color of the shirt. And if you guys can't see the difference between those, how can I be colorblind when I'm telling you that there are two different colors? In any case, blue shirt. Absolutely. So yeah, thank you, Ramanasamal, for that meme. And we got another meme from Ramanasamal. Ramen. I'm just gonna call you Ramen. Somewhere in alternate universe. Sire, today we discuss some financial advice. Funding. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, invest in meme coin. That's what you gotta do. Put all your life savings into Last on Earth Survival. Oh my goodness. Stop with this face! Stop it! I'll stop reviewing memes if you keep adding this dumb face. This dumb brain dead face. Trade offer. I receive GeoGuessr. You receive high quality memes. Maybe there will be some GeoGuessr. Can't promise anything, but maybe there will be a little bit of GeoGuessr. It's the same shirt in your I like memes picture. It's actually a different shirt. This is black shirt. This is the blue shirt there. But yes, in any case, epic meme. There might be some GeoGuessr. There's a meme. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. No sound, no anything. Pick your reaction. The stone face reaction and these other reactions. Look at bro being happy. Look at him being so happy. Yeah, that's the reaction. That's my favorite reaction. Whatever the reaction is supposed to be. Reaction for what? But yes. Epic meme. We have the settlement. Please don't play it on camera. We have the settlement. Please don't play it on camera. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Yes. Hey, yo, the brush is coming back. The brush isn't dead. Yeah, the brush is always here. You gotta keep the brush by your side. Yes. Bro can't read because look at his eyes. Bro just closed his eyes. Wait, you closed my eyes! Actually, had my eyes open, you closed them. Manually. Hey, yo. Here, there's of me with my closed eyes. Actually, wait, I need to remove the chat. Actually, you don't see the chat right here. My eyes are closed. There, that's better. So next time you don't have to close my eyes. We got another meme of Yusaku. I assume I'm not butchering your name. Not too much, at least. Me trying to figure out if I can do my groceries before Cyrek judges the memes. Hey, yo, always do your groceries. Very important. And I hope you did your groceries because I started reviewing this meme, so I assume you're back. Yes. I assume you're back. You had enough time to do the groceries. Epic. Very, very epic. We got another meme. Hey, yo, this face is quite out of pocket. I deserve GeoGuessr because I saved the meme section once again. Why is bro like, ah? But like, that's me saying that I deserve GeoGuessr because I saved meme section once again. But I didn't save the meme section. So how can I deserve GeoGuessr? Why am I saying this? The meme doesn't make any sense. Very funny meme because funny guy, funny face, but the meme doesn't make any sense. And we got another meme from Yusaku. Hey, yo. Good evening. Salute. Good morning. Bonjour. Bonsoir. Talk lithium. Do laboratory. Guten Abend. This chat is now German property. And HappyCairek is like, shh. I'm a bit confused on the meme. Am I like stopping all of these comments? Or what am I doing? But I am stopping stuff. Look at this face. I look drunk. Yes, but I'm stopping you guys from the nonsense comments, I guess. But those were not nonsense comments. But hey, thanks, Dr. Bones, for the for another meme that you're about to see. Gripping wood. Hey, yo. I am gripping wood in this picture, apparently. It's a good meme. It's a good meme. And there are other stuff. AI, AU, PB, MN, and O. I think they mean nothing, right? They're just like there. Yes, illegal meme. The meme is quite illegal. But wood is wood. Sometimes you gotta grip it. And we got another meme from who? Yusaku. When Lord Darius gets a full course of memes cooked. Hey, yo, look at bro. Bro is so happy. Also, the burger looks all right, except I have a problem with it. Some of you might not agree with me on this, but cheese goes on top of the meat. Here. Cheese has to be up here. Cheese is not at the bottom of the bun because the bun gets soggy with the cheese. I don't think it goes at the bottom. I might be wrong though, all right? That might be crazy, but you gotta put the cheese on top of the meat. That's it. Other than that, epic meme. Epic meme. And I'm not even a burger connoisseur or anything. Like, I don't know much about burgers, but this doesn't look right. I agree on the cheese matter. Yes, people agree with me, finally! In like 7 years of doing YouTube here, finally you guys agree with me on something. You made my day, thank you very much. I am right on something. Woohoo! We got another meme from Wana. Yo, bro went to the settlement, and that's the honest reaction. Like, ah! Maybe a good reaction. YouTube. Why there's live YouTube logo, and bro is live grinding. I don't understand this. How can you mess this up? How can you mess this up? You tried to look at this. The computer looks this way, right? Is it? No, on the camera. In any case, you see the computer goes like this way. It goes like that way. And yet you stretch the picture the other way. I think you stretched it, unless it's like straight. Yeah, I don't think you stretched anything. It looks straight. Yeah, I think you like stretched it in the other side. Forget it. I think you tried to change the perspective of the picture, but you didn't. In any case, it just looks like that. Forget about everything. Doesn't matter. Epic meme, ha. Settlement bad. Forget everything that I've just said there. Try to make fun of you, but nothing happened. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. But I was right about the burger and the cheese matter, so therefore I'm forgiven. HappyCairek casually yapping in hole L7 again. What is hole L7? Can somebody tell me what is hole L7? Hole L7. Hole L7. What is hole L7? Hole L7 is the largest exhibition space in France. Like, what? Doesn't make any sense. Yes. Well, Yasaku, thanks for the meme, but I have no idea what is hole L7. But I am yapping in it, probably. Ravager getting called Revenger for the That's all. That's a big number. Wait, we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 48,284,737th time. There we go. Revenger's like, But hey, that's Revenger's life. And he is Revenger. And you know it. And you absolutely know it. And I think your phone beeped. Alrighty, we got another meme from Yusaku. Sarek, when he realizes memes take more than an hour today. Actually, I wouldn't be this sad. I'd be pretty happy. I like checking out memes. Memes are pretty good. I just try to give enough time for each meme. Like, sometimes there isn't just much to say, so I'll try to add more stuff to the meme so that there's something about the meme, because you guys, like, put time and effort into those memes. So every meme has to have something. Putting this here for later memeing, says Dr. Bones. All right. Did I really look like that? That looks weird. In any case. Epic meme for the future memeing Dr. Bones. And I think we're done with the memes today. So that means we have enough time for a little bit of GeoGuessr, guys. One round of GeoGuessr. Are you ready? Why Sarek is on a TV, in a TV on a stool? Why not? GeoGuessr. Just one round of GeoGuessr. Can't promise too much. Maybe I can get, like, just GeoGuessr traveling music. What if I get traveling? And what do we have here? What if I type GeoGuessr? What do we get here? Just got a bunch of trap tracks and that's it. Traveling. Let's get, like, random tracks. Bruh, I need this track. I'm gonna, like, save this. We need this track for our, like, YouTube playlist. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely need this track. I'm even downloading it right now. This will go to our official YouTube playlist. It's kind of chill. Kind of sick. And, yeah, a little bit of GeoGuessr. Just a tiny little bit. And then we're getting out of here. Multiplayer, Battle Royale, Distance. Right? Yeah, let's go. Sarek, please answer me. Why do you call him Revenger? Because he's Revenger? Pretty simple. How else can I call him? If he ain't no Revenger. Don't leave me! Quadruple exclamation mark from Peter. Do we play GeoGuessr on this screen or do we go to the full screen? Because we can play GeoGuessr on the full screen. So do we play GeoGuessr here like this or do we play GeoGuessr in the meme screen? I think we should play GeoGuessr on the full screen here. It'll be better. Yeah, you'll see more than there. Memes are all right on that screen. I think memes are better on that screen, but here GeoGuessr is full screen. So yeah, let's go. Japan, perhaps? Yeah, it's gotta be Japan. I don't know where, though. But we got 40 seconds, and I'm quite certain it's Japan. So usually when we do these GeoGuessr battles, whatever, I usually try to avoid chat. Because then it'll spoiler some things, and it'll affect my opinion. So I usually try to check the chat once we're done with the round. Kinda, that's the game. It makes sense, right? Absolutely. But I'll probably choose Japan. Let's go here-ish. That makes no sense. Let's go here. Wait, there are only like what, 4, 5, 6 people? Why am I going up against only 6 people? Somebody chose like here in Africa. Hey yo, buddy. That's nuts. Okay. Banana tree? No, it's not a banana tree. We're in the east, which doesn't help me at all with the location. I'm thinking maybe it's South America somewhere, but I'm not sure. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're in the forest. And there are no signs. Either Africa or South America. I'm gonna probably say South America. Kinda. Probably went the wrong way because I don't see a single sign. Usually you can find signs. But yeah, let's go there. If I fail, I fail. We're gonna go here-ish. Brazil. In the middle, just like right in the middle. I'm getting knocked out. I was on the 3rd spot and I did not get knocked out. It was not South America at all. It was in India. Kinda in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is not in India, right? Yeah, it's definitely not in India. What are these tracks that we got here? Epic tracks. Australia. I'm quite sure it's Australia. Maybe. It's gotta be Australia. But yo, why did I... Give me back my normal view. Yeah, they're driving on the left side. It's gotta be Australia. Unless it's New Zealand, but I don't think it's New Zealand. AU, there we go. That is Australia. I was right. The domain has confirmed it. Let's go here. It's got to be around here-ish. Where else could it be? So yeah, let's just wait. America. It ain't no America. Because they were driving on the left side and it looks like Australia. Okay, so it was here in Melbourne. Kind of around Melbourne. Okay. What is this currency? Pesos. Ain't no way these are pesos. Are we in Mexico? I'm getting sick of this track. There we go. We buy coconut luby. Okay. Which countries buy coconut? DIY car wash. Bruh, it's... Can it be in South? There is no way it's in South Africa. I'm gonna go somewhere in Zambia. Somewhere a bit higher. It can't be South Africa. I'm on the 2nd spot. Yes. Except it wasn't! Completely wasn't. It was here in Philippines. That's a horrible guess. I'm glad we have like other people that have horrible guesses. But that was in Philippines. What is this GeoGuessr battle? I'm just getting thrown in the middle of nowhere. Like, literally in the middle of nowhere. The sun is in the... Where's the sun? The sun's gotta be here-ish. If the sun is in the north, that means we gotta be in the southern hemisphere. That's all I know. So, where are we? I'm just gonna guess at the very last second so that bro cannot change his guess. I was on a very similar road last time, but I don't even know where it was. I'm gonna go back to Sri Lanka again. Whoops, where is it? Here. There's no way it's the same thing, but that's what I'll choose. I'll choose the same place again. And I lost it. It was in Africa. Madagascar. Nope, would have been closer though. Disappointment is immeasurable. The day's been ruined. And that's about it. That's all the time we had for GeoGuessr, ladies and gentlemen. We just lost it. We lost it. So thanks. One more. Alrighty, we'll do one more then. Somebody said one more. We'll do one more. Nice hills. Stop blurring. What is it? Zone something. There's no way it's France here. %99% sure it can't be French. But it's béton pour l'avenir. It's like basically cement for the future, I assume. Unless I don't speak French. But there's no way it's France here. What other countries speak French? Like Canada? Bruh, there ain't no way it's France. There's no way here we're like near Switzerland here. I'm on the first spot. And ladies and gentlemen, it was here. Actually, it was in Switzerland. Bro, I am genius! How do I know that it was around here? Because there were hills. Like, where else are you gonna get hills in France? Actually, like, there are lots of, like, hilly terrains, but usually it gets more hilly near Switzerland. Poggies. Nice guess. Even though it didn't look like France at all. And it didn't look like Switzerland either. But what would I know? Okay, the road is weird. I literally have no clue where we are. I'm even scared to say that we are somewhere in Europe. It's a very weird part of Europe. Give me at least one sign or something. I'll say probably somewhere Russia. It's gotta be somewhere in Russia-ish. Around that territory. But I don't see where... I don't see a single sign, so let's go here-ish. You were knocked out. I did choose here, but it was not here. Hey, yo, show me where it was, actually. Alright, it was all the way here. So I did choose too far. You missed a sign. No, wait, one last, please. Okay, we lost so quick. We gotta get one more. Why there aren't enough people in GeoGuessr? Why am I competing against 3 people? When in doubt, choose the northern region. Hey, yo. You missed a sign. Well, I apologize for missing the sign. But yeah, this is the 3rd time. Like, for sure. The last GeoGuessr. Why not go solo? It's more fun, I guess, with the people. I guess it's not just about the location. I think it's also fun to compete against other people, and at the same time I get to like travel. It's kind of more fun than just like, oh, it's there and that's it. I don't know, I think it's more fun with others. Just my humble opinion. Ain't no way it's US, right? It can't be US. And that sign was not from US. Didn't look like a US sign. But why there's a yellow double line? Doesn't look like US at all. So it's got to be Norway somewhere, of course. Or Sweden. Hey, yo. Germany, they say Germany? Oh no, probably, maybe. Too late. Actually, it was not Germany at all, it was Finland. Well, close enough. W. Round number 2. France. Here. Save on heating, AC, and insurance, I guess. And many more. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Professional French, but also it's not France. Look at this house. This isn't a French house. Ram. You don't see rams in France. So perhaps we are in Canada? Canadians are like low-key American and French, right? Because this is definitely not France. So I'm gonna say we're in Canada. Look at the CA sign! I knew that it's Canada! Didn't need any signs! I know what's up. Where is it? Montreal or Quebec? Where would even be Quebec? I don't even know where. Well, it's there-ish. Okay, I'm on the second spot. And it was all the way... Actually, I was pretty close. It was near Montreal. It was a little bit lower. W guess, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect guess. Oh, the Quebec is up here. Okay, I see. I know they speak French in Quebec. That's all I know. Kinda they speak French, I guess. Hungary, there we go, I found it. Because of the pavement, it's like Hungarian pavement. It was invented in 1939, like these kind of rocks that you can see here, the rock formations and like this pattern. It's like a very typical Hungarian asphalt. So there's that. Unless I am confusing with something. Maybe that's not Hungarian asphalt. I guessed it, and I'm on the third spot, and it was, ladies and gentlemen, indeed, Hungary. Hungary? Hungary. Hungaria. Why is it not Hungary? Was it Hungary? Why is it Hungary? Why is it Hungary? Why is nobody feeding it? Confusion is real. Milokisken Kievari. The hell is that? By the trees, it feels Nordic. Maybe it ain't Nordic, though. Okay, bro was pretty fast. Bro was flying here. And again, there was a yellow sign, so maybe we're in Finland once again. It would line up with my previous proposition saying that it's one of the Nordic countries, so it's got to be somewhere in Finland. Kuopio, Seniakoi, Vistana. Yeah, it's got to be Finland. Do they have like these things? Yeah, E63. Look at this. I found the E63 road even. So that's good enough. But E63 road is probably quite long. And I guessed all the way here, or whatever I guessed it, I'm not sure. Well, here. Was pretty close. Beautiful. A fire truck? That was literally a bus. Okay, a fire truck. Mechanica. Cotiza y compadro precas bajos. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Are we in Mexico? Ain't no way it's Mexico. Ponle nombre a tu fondo. Okay, they're like teaching some things, I guess. Could be somewhere in South America as well. South America or Mexico? I'm probably gonna say South America, though. That's a lot of billboards here. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna go here-ish. Definitely not here, though. On the third spot. Please tell me it's not Mexico. Actually, it was Guatemala. Somebody kind of guessed it. I was kind of close. So good enough. Some people even had worse guesses. Bro went to India. Hey, yo. Like, I have no idea. I have guesses. There's no way it's UK. There's no way it's US. Wait, do I think it's Italy? From what I see, I feel like it's Italy from the things that I've seen. from the letters, from the language. Must be Italy. Maybe Spain? Probably Italy. Gotta find a domain or something. Either Italy or Spain. Didn't have enough time to zoom in. Whatever, let's go Italy here. On the second spot. No, it's not Italy! Whoa! Got knocked out because some schmuck changed this guess. I should not have guessed. I should not have guessed it at when they have like 2 seconds to change their guess. It was all the way at the bottom. In South America. You know what? Good for them. Didn't feel like Italy. Kind of felt like Europe at all. Would have never guessed in a million years that it's here in South America. Definitely Buenos Aires. Would have never guessed that it's Buenos Aires. Not even a little bit. I was like, it's kind of maybe Spain. For some reason, I thought it's Italy. No baguettes equals no Italy. But they don't have baguettes in Italy, do they? They're like forbidden. They're banned in Italy or something. That's from what I've heard. But, yeah. Would have never guessed that it's Buenos Aires. Absolutely. It was Spanish on the sign. Yeah, it was probably like some Spanish. But would have never guessed that it's South America. So you know what? Fair play to the guy that won. Actually, I can spectate. And I don't even know where I would choose. Probably in Cambodia. That's what I choose. Cambodia, that's it. And it was in Sri Lanka. Would have never guessed that it's Sri Lanka. Would have chosen here Cambodia, just as the guy chose this. Would have chosen Cambodia myself too. I would have lost. So thank you guys for coming here. See you tomorrow. One more. No, I said that was one more. That was the last one for like 2 rounds now. So that was the last one. Thank you guys for being here. See you tomorrow with another... with another what? I need to move the chat. I want to move the chat here. There we go. Where we can put the chat here-ish. Maybe. Here, perhaps. I don't even know. Yeah. In any case, let's go. So I'll see you tomorrow with another either live stream or a video on the second channel. So yeah, see you tomorrow with a God of War video, says Dr. Bones. Yes, absolutely. God of War. So, see you. Show the memes you skipped. I didn't skip the memes. Like, some of them didn't make any sense. Like, the ones that you cooked before. So, I didn't, like, show them. I have one more meme that you've just cooked. The la 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 la. 1 sheep, 2 sheeps, 3 sheeps, 4 sheeps. That's actually just sheep without the S. 5 sheep, 6 sheep, 7 sheep. Snore. I think I snored so hard that my throat hurts. Hopefully that's the throat pain from the snoring and not from me getting sick once again. But hey, very epic memes. Thank you guys for being here. See you tomorrow with another video or another live stream. Check out the new channel. Link is down in the description. Take care, everybody. And peace out, guys. Peace out, peace out. That means you're old? Absolutely. 100%. 100% old. Take care, guys. And peace out. Take care, take care. Shout out to all of you.